Hello, Territory Sales. My name is Brian Germain. I'm a manager for District 463 in Northwest Chicago. I want to talk to you today about a couple important issues. One being productivity on our sales calls and taking advantage of the time that we have in front of our customers. And the second being Grainger's most important resource, which is you. Why are you the most important resource? You are the ones driving that day-to-day revenue and on the front line working with our customers and being the face of Grainger. So I want to issue all of you a challenge. I want you to really sit back and think about, what is my time worth? And in order to do that, there's really some questions that you can ask in order to self-reflect and really think about what your time is worth. The first one is my time in front of the customers truly driving revenue? Do I further understand the customer's business? Have I uncovered gaps in the customer's business that I can tie in our Grainger services and solutions? Did I move along opportunity in the sales process? Or was I just checking in with the customer that day and stopping by, really not moving anything along that process? A second question that we can ask ourselves is, do I have a plan for each call that I go on every day? Did I pre-call plan? Do I have set objectives for this call? Did I do the necessary research, whether it be in BW or online, in order to prepare myself to make this call the most effective it could be? Or am I just walking into a customer's location really shooting from the hip? Final question we can ask ourselves is, do we have truly actionable items after the call? If we answer no to that question, then we really just probably wasted a lot of our time. So I want you to stay with me here as I try to do some math. Let's say the call that we just left took 25 minutes. So that's 25 minutes out of your day, right off the bat. So consider you do that once a day. Take the average work month. Let's call it 21 days. If you're doing that once a day per month, that is 8.75 hours that you've wasted on unproductive sales calls that really provided no value to yourself or Grainger. So think about that in terms of, you could give yourself an extra sales day per month just by having more effective sales calls and being productive on those sales calls. So let's say we give ourselves an extra day per month. Think about that in terms of revenue for yourself. Let's take the average sales days for a TSR. Call it $6,000. Some of you will be more, some of you it'll be less. So you give yourself that one extra day per month just by being productive at $6,000 a day. That's $6,000 per month that you could be adding to your revenue. So multiply that by a year. That's $72,000 per year that you could be adding to your bottom line revenue just by being productive and taking advantage of these 25 minutes per day that we're wasting on unproductive sales calls. Think about that in terms of your pocketbook. If you're a 100% performer, what's the effect of $72,000 going to be on your paycheck? It's pretty significant stuff. So that's why this is such a critical topic, and we really need to take advantage of the time that we spend in front of our customers, because time's really the one thing that we cannot control, but we can control what we do with that time. So are you in control of yours?